This is Kessben 93.3 FM, a new wave of excellence in radio.
All right, Mamira, Naro, Sunami, Dakusi, Dodia, baby, Academ, Nadia Mecca. Nipa do wo wiase a wo hweba na wodi so da guze ya
kan but normally so code odi I don't know sheba odi so
the bibia say
sir
general mamen
ko penti ba ko mremi
egoye
mamen ko no be ko ni fie
mi ko okay
mamen ko te passer
on va ni fie
ni ayedi
on va ni fie
me ko te passer kit court na ko chia registrar or a friend Mr. Apia. Good morning. Sergio, Mesha say free, Real Tamale United. Shaibu. Me ankasa, madam for Shaibu. Good morning, Shaibu. Me show say who show. Out to you know, Sanya Chikan, you know. Baby, I'm warning tea. Mijidi is there. You are well represented because you kati out to you free league in ma. As it is the closest free north ba ubenya league game ahwe bi adoma hinkro. Inti Altu after qualifying to the Premier League, you know, has a strong responsibility. Say if free north, the northern side, you know, omuna represented. They started very well. Unfortunately, omo talisman in a bangna kunyani issues, especially or call Black Stars could pry any other. And I think say any man share that enten time here. But any consult to your complacent, say relegation are the chinchina omo aim free because omujidi say enema beko animu de amam as we progress. Uche league table no so Altu that 13th position with 20 points. Uche position na obeka so 18 teams league na other 13th the other year. But interestingly, the last but one team aye wafa other 17th no or 18 points. So just 2 points separating them and the 13th position team, Real Tamale United. You lose a game today, the team not that last but one share Abenya 21 ababi sound. So the situation is dicey.
RT almost struggling answer the mobile premiers.
They shouldn't forget the relegation of Makopen.
I wouldn't near my come and son
of Mutumeba.
Yes.
Nema Bibri.
Yes.
And Nema Bibri Nessi. Into Mo Bibia, Nadia Baquaya, a true baby and deep politicians no more boa mono and we are say. So call relegation. That time now who's on be you muti or maba Premier League and say do baby instead of them sustaining it no be aqua last minute no more you might say hey no more boy bad they are not from Makotiada. I think they even have to help them in terms of recruitment of quality players. Said they be a team no be to major and now so mo munye team ni sa keke me dey no e konkon honum. Sergio Ashgold paying for 2 months out of 4 months. In fact, then run and 4 months pepe because run a February so ye and run and 4 months pepe and now muntia boys in the car and no 2 months their mom. Mickey's boys in be so much music and munya butre. Boys in the binya said you'll be do cabo swimming 9. Would me try abusumi 9 no to me no more. So munya butre kakra. Meme problem kakra in Kitawudia. SM Penifoni players need. Bibi say no, you need to engage them. No catch romo. Saint ya muntimintia 4 months in na. Na fe wabo ano hoba. Et breko a ubetuya. E di ama na fe musu etime yomuyem etumi akonkoden. Utuya 2 months no ewie. Na still there's no promise of paying the other 2 Still boys no dey amemfe. Everybody be shages ya bigina park so they won't give you the results you want. So I think that after 4 months, there should be proper communication, thanking them for their patience over those periods. Na feno wasa asreo se bia mo bom homodin sem be piska dia ba betua into muntu omu nchemfa metim no. If you don't motivate them well, then once you send your music mom where you need to baby still the boys will come either deliberately or indeliberately no. Omuntimi ma results are open and because I'm a team nasinki into muhe once some can ye. I think they've done well by paying the 2 months. Sergio, Asante Kotoko, Miti supporters chairman, Chris Damenya, Sir Omubeko door to door, no marco, Shes, Koyombe Faso, ama attendance number. Echinye be anyhow, sir attendance at the stadium no form. To be very honest with you, Samolo to Samo Dibe 2 day, then it makes it more scary. a painted picture and so very clear. Say, Kotoko this season, apart from when he can fight our game, Omunyam 5,000 or more down.
If he's Samuel to also the end,
Oh, yes.
yeah,
And I'm sure Samuel to be fair free ticket sales.
yeah.
Because you printed ticket in we are omunim ticket do a ton here, omunim de catchy, they test stock. It me person me jitum say ni figure ni authentic. Assuming even if it is 5,000, Baba Yara for 40,000. What it means is that it is less than 12.5% of the capacity of Baba Yara Sports Stadium. So you less than 12.5% of the capacity of Baba Yara Sports Stadium.
Okay.
Very, very, very awful. And this is the team that is winning basically every game. The entire season they've lost just 2 games. League, you know, Dodinechino, Watinimu 9 points. Since Alexa Samoa won the goal king for Asante Kotoko with 16 goals, Bekwinya 18, Alexa Samoa, Ebenya 16. No. Kotoko produce goal king da. Now in Air Frank Mbella, 13 goals just after 18 games. In fact, Eshimelado record no is at risk in this season.
Wow.
22 goals, you know, at risk because Obeshe goals, you know, at the rate now, the first round or missing some few games, you know, he scored 11 goals. So second round, assuming he gets 11 goals in the second round, it means he's approaching the 20. He's getting the 22, and just 1 game in the second round, he scored 2. And the spectators would have to be there to support the cause. Memejitum say 1, COVID was issued. 2, Edrubabina 25%. Obi adwene say obi tu kwa free nyehini. Aba bedruni ase 25% ninti. Sa akọ unya take it. Enwurem no. Netimi synchrophobia mo motena. But say there, ye no free ono. They don't have any excuse. And this is the team after getting the results on the field, they are also getting the results off the field because now Kotoko has the bragging rights in terms of bars. Our more players at that time. They don't have an excuse. But you see, door to door, no, it sounds funny. Let's be very frank with ourselves. Chris, door to door, no better than how many microphones a baby? Now see more as a how many room or the same houses number to me in these modern days, door to door. First of all, the supporters group themselves are disorganized.
I mean, the lawyer Victor Kusi, says a Saudi super. Or say, but say my response to 11C is that things have changed. The hitherto formidable circles is virtually non-existent. So the best we can do is to reach out to all sympathizers. The Herbert approach cannot work within the instant circumstances. I humbly submit. Lawyer Victor Kusi, and anyway, Abraham. Yeah.
And you idea, Ed, because of circles for no. Those times, you know, now, Ora Kufinya Techimo. No more my supporters group now is strong. Kojo Nyantech, thank you. Kojo Nyantechimo. No more my supporters front tonight is strong. Ya jesimo. Kwame Usudon komo. No more my supporters front tonight is strong. It is a net Kotoko penye bisu or kwaha or meeting numbers, no. Enti say supporters and so more organized who ye maybe as leaders need to be instantly is difficult because it will even take time for the supporters to organize themselves. And one thing, and the crest how women say management in the supporters leadership on Ankasa Krano Susuno in Kita Udi and Nisru Bebri. Yes, the Menyani Biana Nayamo, 8 didn't come on ade. But the area fear who say a bebasa kotoko register a year or machita for supporters in decided that they will take it up. There was a tripartite agreement between GMATAC supporters group and the Dr. Che and George Amwako administration. Nanaya Mubayano, Tawantawa supporters wrote to board, say we want to meet them and tell you the way forward. You see, a senior da Ubetubo atra a year of Fino, Sadano and Parfum BC.
Yeah.
Nyata Brenna board no ebu many good supporters need demand no so Sabren Dominion Sunsanso and no ni bray a bro Munion Sunsanso no. Results a major reasons to get people to the stadium. But respect to people also gets them on board. At a point in time, the supporters group were disrespected big time when several attempts were made to meet the leadership of the club and they failed to even recognize it. This is the time they are getting the consequence. So all tries our better solution, all tries our better response, no answers to Adiano. You look at all these. Me my dreams say ni ye idea. Don't be to my and they say, well, they will engage the supporters group. Say even Nanaya Amu Bibeka home, some of the players be a week bomunya year, they could be visiting maybe a town hall. So a town hall approach now. Say eba and asafwana kumasia. Now some form of mini rally be supporters group become then and then the easiest access is the radio and the television. Okay. How are they also engaging the big players in the media space? I know some they are propagating the agenda because clearly Kotoko is performing well on the field and off the field they are doing also well. Sergio, me and if on my president cap no, I am one say as we speak now. Yeguso can sikanisha, Yeguso kika sansem, Sabri, Kakotokone has some paying for. Or my tension how they will promote the game. I've not seen Kotoko and has paying for say consciously they are promoting the game to get people to the stadium. Look, apart from say omo obligation, so mbekwa penny akwa they still have an obligation say omo be buama doma be piemu agro so because Sabio Omampenyi ote egwam no ote se ohene ote adwa so se ubodwa na o manfo ama enye nmunyam hyema. Gaka has invited the president to come and do the kickoff and then stay there in the stadium. Se ebobo no na stadium ni empty a enmunyam hya e pese ye de hye Ghana mampenyi ne ka Ghana man ene Ghana mufuo nyina no ye ntima anwie peye. Me bisa me ho say that first release Gaka ne adede ba say after all the stakeholders meeting involving Kotoko, House of Folk, Ministry of Youth and Sports, Presidency for no ene Gaka omode beto ishe nyina beto abonten no omo anyi antumu ana Kotoko ne house for omo anyi antum enti Gaka for betwa ntro kire Ghana for say ye nyina yakohia yaje atum se yebe mu obi 50,000 yebe be obi aka sika yebe fo obi a hotel game na yebe bo no ye chemu 25% to Kotoko, 25% to us, and 50% to Gaka and the ministry. No, is it not something they agreed? If they agreed, and I feel it is bad faith. The attention should not be on a sika free emre. Now the attention should be promoting the game. Nipa bebreba 25% will be good money. If you raise big money at the stadium, 25% need big money. The moment our percentage, they now have an obligation to promote the game. Okay. How are they two teams promoting the game? Omunkobo bibia troka bia anhwe ya ade na ye koye de ahya o man na munyam no ebekọ akoye troka nya akono efiri okono bi ebedwere ho sai ne president's cup yempe team bi ane enko fa bi mfra bonten emfamra.
All right. Picture of the day no pancho infoni eba ne Hineba Michael Nyame Mickey Nana Kwabena Abuaji Frimpong Nana Kwabena Abuaji Frimpong Mickey na Saturday na ntino
still comfort to me when you
I'm obi winnie Nana Kwabena Abuaji Frimpong and a winnie the ntino Nyame aduma timi ababa ye no we got to say you more edit more ye na okay intra okay